17 is the beginning of everything. Prom, college applications, late night talks with friends about dreams and futures. But inside, it feels like my world has been split open. Every night, I lie in bed with my phone, watching Gaza unravel on my screen. The images are endless. Children pulled from rubble, mothers screaming over tiny bodies, entire families and bloodlines erased. I don't know them, but it feels like I do. And when I see a girl my age buried under dust, I think that could have been me. The hardest part is how different it feels here. At school, people laugh in the hallways, talk about football games, complain about slow Wi-Fi. I want to scream sometimes, but when I mention Gaza, they brush it aside. Let's not get political. Political? To me, it's not politics. It's lives, it's faith, it's humanity, it's humanity and grief. I go quiet. I walk the halls, pretending I'm fine, but inside, I'm carrying the weight of a genocide. When I pray, I whisper names I don't know, faces I've only ever seen online. Sorry. I ask Allah to protect them, to forgive me for being sick, for having a meal on the table, for having the luxury of sleep when others are awake in fear. The guilt is heavy. How am I supposed to be thankful when all I feel is guilt? Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning. There are moments when I want to laugh with my friends, to just be 17, but the laughter catches in my throat because I wonder, how can I smile when someone else my age will never smile again? And then there are the moments when the weight follows me even into school. Like during my sophomore year, when I chose Palestine for a project on modern genocide. I think it is obvious. It fits the assignment. I use UN reports, credible sources, pour my heart into it. But when it comes time to present, the questions from the class come fast. I'm not prepared. I'm not supposed to have the answers to problems that world leaders haven't solved in decades. But here I am, overheating, embarrassed, feeling like I failed not just a grade, but the very people I'm trying to speak for. My friend, who had been completely fine with my choice at first, turns on me and blames me for her grade. I walk away, not just with a grade, but feeling small and naive for daring to bring Gaza into the room. It follows me outside the classroom too, like the day I'm supposed to be going to the mall with a friend. We planned it all week, maybe buy something matching. For a moment, I'm excited, having a normal Saturday. But on the car ride there, I open Instagram. The first video that plays stops my breath. A girl, my age, her body decapitated in the rubble. Dust and blood. I can't look away. I can't look at her and not think, that could be me. That should not be her. Suddenly, the mall feels impossible. How can I step into a store filled with bright lights and racks of clothes when her body has been stripped of her future? Sorry.
Okay.
How can I try on sneakers when she'd never walk again? My friend is quiet too. We don't know how to bridge the gap between that image and the stores we're walking towards. I'm sitting in the mall staring at my phone and feeling like the whole world has tilted. Everyone around us is laughing, carrying shopping bags. But I can't stop seeing her. I can't stop thinking about how my life keeps moving while hers has ended. I'm just 17, supposed to be carefree, but instead, I feel guilty. Guilty for breathing, guilty for eating, guilty for having a life when hers had been stolen. But there's also a fire inside me. I feel like if I stay silent, I'm part of the world that looks away. So I start small, going to rallies, sharing posts even when people roll their eyes, about bombings that killed children, families forced from their homes, hospitals running without electricity. I speak up, even when my voice shakes. It doesn't feel like enough, but maybe it's something. Because Gaza isn't just over there. Gaza is inside me. Gaza is my heart breaking, my faith deepening, my voice growing louder. I refuse to let their lives be forgotten. Because for all I know, that girl being buried under dust was supposed to be doing her college applications, stressing over her school, and having silly conversations with her friends. She should have the same future I'm told to dream about. But instead, her future was stolen. And knowing that makes me promise myself one thing: I can't waste mine.